Hey guys, Wattsford here to talk about my Morley Power Fuzz Wah pedal. Got this around Christmas time, and this thing's great. As you can see, this is the Cliff Burton tribute pedal. Cliff Burton was Metallica's second bassist, who was with them from 1982 until his death in 1986, who was just a complete virtuoso bass player. One of my idols. The reason why I keep playing, like, I just listen to his stuff or just look at him playing, and it just inspires me to keep going. But anyways, so this is a fuzz pedal and a wah pedal combined all in one. Now, a lot of times you'll have your pedals like your Big Muff. This is the pedal that I've already had, which gives a fuzz or distortion tone. And then you'll have a wah pedal like the Crybaby series of wahs. Like, you can have these separately, or what Morley did is they combined them all into one so that you don't have to have two different pedals. These are expensive by themselves. The Big Muff is like about $100, and something like a Crybaby is going to be around the same price, whereas the Morleys are about like $130. So, combine them all in one. But anyways, so this, like I said, it's a wah pedal. So you've got the fuzz on this side. It's got a foot switch on either side. It's got two toggles between a vintage tone, as Morley's been making these pedals since the early 70s, and then a more modern fuzz tone like the Big Muff. I like to keep it in vintage. Then you've got your intensity and your level. So this is volume and then amount of distortion. And you've got a level on the other side, which I keep it maxed out just because I love that feature. And you've got your standard, you've got your out port, and then your in cable from your instrument. And the feature that I like about this pedal versus the Big Muff is that it's got a compartment for a 9-volt battery, so that you don't have to get an extension cord and the 8C adapter, whereas something like the Big Muff, it has a 9-volt adapter only. So like if I'm playing somewhere, I can just put a battery in this thing and have the cable from my instrument through the pedal and into whatever sound system. So this is a pretty heavy duty piece of equipment. It's pretty heavy. It weighs about, I'd say, 4 pounds. But this thing is just absolutely awesome, and I'm really glad I was able to get it. So let's show what this thing can do. Alright, so this is the Morley Power Fuzz Wah. Currently I have the pedal in the off position. No fuzz and no wah effect. As you can see, that's just, standard, just the standalone bass through the amp. Then we have the fuzz tone set to vintage. Yeah, so like that. So let's actually go through the scales. This is going to be the fuzz off. And then with the fuzz on. And this is set to vintage. Now let's throw in a little bit of blues scale. So then there's that. Then there's the wah tone, where you can do so that funky 70s tone. Or like made famous in Black Sabbath's NIB. I mean, it takes a little bit of technique. So I mean, I'm still learning. So, but basically the technique that I found to work is to hit the pedal on every note. Now then you can use the fuzz and the wah together, which makes some pretty sick sounds. I like to do a sweep. Or like For Whom the Bell Tolls comes out really cool. And then you can hit the power chords with that fuzz distortion. Just a really, really cool pedal. And then with just the fuzz by itself, you can do the cool power chords. Like just like an electric guitar with your bass. Now this pedal does work on electric guitar and keyboards, by the way. So the bass guitar, you can get cool sounds like. So just a really, really cool pedal. Again, I play around with this thing a lot. I got it as a Christmas gift from my brother. Definitely, if you play bass, guitar, or keyboard, this is definitely a pedal you want to look into. Now, I've had the big muff distortion-only pedal for a while, and while it sounds cool, it still doesn't compare with the awesomeness of this more of that vintage tone, and then the wah. It's just there's so much that I can do with this. Even with just a bass guitar. Like this pedal enables me to do like a lot of soloing type stuff to really stand out. So just doing a quick review of this pedal. Hope you guys like it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.